What's going on, guys? Mike back with another installment of my Legends series. And this time we are going to combine it with a TTM request. I sent out a few TTM requests over the last few months, and one of them came back today. And I wanted to show that off to you. So, without further ado, this one came back, stands in the way. Sent it out June 23rd, got it back today, August 28th. 67 days, I believe my math is right, 59 and 7, 66 days. Who's really counting? Not me. 66 days, and we have... I've already cracked this open, and there was a nice surprise. We have Mr. Bobby Clarke, legendary Philadelphia Flyers captain, and he's $10 per. So I got both Topps cards, 71. This is his second year. This is his third. They're both Topps, and he sent the $20 donation back. So kudos from the man from Flin Flon, Manitoba. He's money in the bank in my eyes. So let's talk about Mr. Robert Earl Clarke, better known as Bobby Clarke. So just looking over some of his stats on his Wikipedia page. Born in 1949, played his junior hockey with the Flin Flon Bombers of the Junior Hockey League, and was a sensation. Like 1 year, I think he scored 182 points, over 45 goals. Just a real young superstar back in the day. And but the problem was when it came draft time in 1969, there were a couple teams that passed on him because he was, when he was 13, he learned he had type 1 diabetes. So a lot of teams were a little leery to draft him, but after Jerry Melnick, a scout and administrative assistant with the Flyers, convinced their GM to draft him, getting screwed up. Basically what happened was some teams passed on him, and the Flyers did their homework, talked to their doctor, and they basically said, look, if he takes care of himself, he'll have no issues at all. Clarke went on to play 15 stellar careers in the NHL. 3 times, I believe, he was the Hart Trophy winner as the MVP of the league. Let me just see. Yeah, 73, 5, and 6. He won the Bill Masterton Trophy in 72. 1982, he was awarded a team award, classiest guy award, although we'll back up for a little bit and I'll tell a story that maybe wasn't so classy. He captained the Stanley Cup champion Flyers in 1974 and 75. Was a first team All-Star 75 and 76, and a second team All-Star in 73 and 74. Participated in 8 All-Star games. Like I said, won the Stanley Cup. Went on to a very successful career with the Flyers, and then basically took over immediately upon his retirement as GM for the team. Where it gets a little sketchy is in 1972, he represented Canada 4 times internationally. The 1982 Canada World Cup, the 1979 NHL All-Stars, the Challenge Cup, where they played the Moscow Red Army, famously noted by longtime Hockey Night in Canada broadcaster Bob Cole when he said they're going home. The Russian Red Army couldn't keep up with the rough and tumble way the Flyers played, and they pulled their players off the ice. And basically, Alan Eagleson, who was head of the NHLPA at the time, stormed into their room and said, "No problem. You don't want to play? We're not paying you. So you can either play and get back on the ice, or pack up your stuff and get out of here." So they went back out and they played. Then and prior to that, in 1976, he was part of the 76 Canada Cup team that won. 1972, this is where it gets good. He played in the 72 Summit Series for Team Canada and against the Soviets. Now, Clarke's line played against the Soviets' top player, Valery Harlamov, for the entire series. And Clarke felt that after being on the receiving end of some stick work from Harlamov while going for the puck, Clarke caught up with Harlamov and laid a two-hander across his ankle, breaking it in the process. Now, Harlamov finished the game. This happened in Game 6. He missed the 7th game and was largely ineffective in the 8th. When asked about the slash years later, Clarke said, "If I hadn't learned to lay on a two-hander once in a while, I'd never left Flin Flon." So just a real tough customer. Career stats, he played 1,144 games, 358 goals, 852 assists, for a total of 1,210 points. So he averaged a point a game. And, you know, he's part of that Broad Street Bullies team from the early 70s. And although he was productive, he spent a lot of time in the penalty box. He ended up with 1,453 penalty minutes. And he was inducted into the Hockey Hall of Fame in 1987. So there you have it, guys. Combined a TTM with a legend. Got the cash back. Have to use that towards someone else. But there you go. There you have the legend that is Mr. Robert Earl Clarke, also known as Bobby Clarke. Hope you're all doing well. Take care.